Blessed Sunday to everyone. Today is the day when we talk about the wedding feast at Cana, and we have had a great feast with a visitor from my home diocese, from the Diocese of Washington, D.C., the Reverend Gayle Fisher-Stewart. Gayle, thank you so much for your presence with us. We're in front of the waters of transformation, the waters of healing, the waters of purification. You talk to us about transformation, healing, and purification in our society with regard to police and police violence in our community, but also with regard to an understanding of the depths of police. You have a unique story as a Christian and as a priest. You also have been a police officer.
Yes, yeah. I was with the Metropolitan Police Department in Washington, D.C. for 20 years and retired as a rifle captain, and saw a lot in my 20 years, and how policing, and that was in the 90s, was, a little racially biased, and it still is. Some 40 years, oh my God, I'm retired now. Some 40 years later, and I would really like to see the church become more involved in working with the police to really help transform, because the church has such a power. It has Jesus.
Amen.
Who worked miracles, right? And so we don't have to be in the miracle-making business all by ourselves. We do have Jesus. And so that if we bring the churches together, it is such a powerful force, and really walk hand in hand with our police agencies, because one thing we have to remember is that the police come from our communities. They are us. Sir Robert Peel said the police are the public and the public are the police. They are us. They are our husbands, our wives, our spouses, our children. And so we need to join together the faith communities with the police to create what policing should be, which is to be able to serve and protect everybody and not just a few.
You're such a special guest. I wonder if we could just say one more aspect of your ministry is a Center for Reconciliation at Calvary Episcopal Church in the District of Columbia. Could you tell us about that program?
It is the study for the Center for the Study of Faith in Justice at Calvary, and it is kind of like a play on words: faith in the justice system, and then how the faith can be involved in the justice system. And it was started with a grant from the Episcopal Evangelism Society after the killing of Michael Brown in Ferguson. And Calvary is a historically black church, and I said, we need to do something. And so we began bringing together the police in the community, and we had a conference where we had journalists, former police chiefs, current police officers, to talk about how do we really, number one, have faith in justice, and then how do we put the faith community in the justice system. And so it's all tied together so that we can really have this beloved community right here, right now.
Well, we want to welcome you and thank you for your participation in our work in becoming beloved community here at Trinity Church. You're going to be in Westerville, City of Westerville, as the guest speaker for the city's Martin Luther King Day celebration.
Yes, tomorrow morning. Yes,
blessings
indeed.
upon you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.